almost forgot. With my microphone. You can mute it by pressing stop. So sorry. I was very worried when I started the stream, because I saw that my OBS it has this cross on the speaker. Speaker is showing that you have audio basically. So I was like, holy hell, did I record audio for the last stream? Maybe I didn't. I always just forget stuff. But well, I guess that. Welcome to Kingdom Hearts 2. I know I don't want to start a new one. I just want to learn my last save file. When I was going back to basically being a slave to Pooh. His endless requests. Which is a weird thing. I mean, Kingdom Hearts is already available in PC or on Epic Store, and Epic Store is too connected to China. Because I think it's connected to Tencent, that is this giant company that has everything involved with gaming in China. And it has just gone to other countries like ours. Okay, TLDR, the president or the super leader, dictator, whatever you want to call this horrible human being, hates Winnie the Pooh because people compare him to Winnie the Pooh. And he basically banned Winnie the Pooh. Not even joking. He cannot take the jokes so hard that he did that. And now we have this game, we can Winnie the Pooh, and I am very surprised that this happens. I believe Winnie the Pooh was missing from some kind of art or something. Or maybe the entire Pooh part of Kingdom Hearts is removed on the country. Or maybe the Kingdom Hearts as a whole is banned on the country.
Sora! Cover for me, okay?
Yeah, cover for me. Oh, yeah. I know it's so silly, but yeah, there was some colors at the side. Kinda makes sense, I guess. So, stickers now.
I wonder if Pooh's home.
Yeah, it wasn't a pop-up book last time I was here. It was this drone and I had to go to the place and then basically be near and press a button. And if the place was available, I would just show a command for like enter or something. I like this approach a little more, just so I can see what diverse thing I can get into. Oh, by the way, yeah, I finally seem to be able to regain my ability to speak English in a more decent way than just basic Duolingo. Open English is basic of the basics. So I hope I can keep this up for the next stream. Oh, that's disgusting. It looks disgusting, stress. So, reuse assets, reuse place, reuse animations. What's your purpose, Pooh? The sweet smell of honey floats by.
Yeah.
And I have to go back here when I get double jump. If there is a double jump, maybe it's something like, I don't know, some kind of command. Huh. If you boost, I'm little son. And I'm up. Sadly, I was right. Hello.
Hey, Pooh Bear, how you doing? Finding enough honey lately?
Oh, yes. In fact, I was just about to do my stoutness exercises.
What?
Would you like to join me, Sora?
Sure, I'm game. Huh?
Huh? I... What? What? Motherfucker just froze in place, what the hell? Oh, thanks God, I was not forced to do this. Okay, that was the Pooh part. I guess Shida truly just took over the Kingdom Hearts franchise and killed Pooh when...
Did you bring the book, Sora?
Oh, hell.
Hey!
What do they want the book for? Freaking Shine Agents. I know I like to joke about this a lot, but it's a big issue. I'm not even kidding. I was seeing some kind of videos about the whole control over people. They have some kind of camps. So if you misbehave in their eyes, you have to go to these camps and be taught again how to be part of the entire country. It sounds dystopian, but it's real, so just have in mind. You cannot speak against them if you live there, otherwise they will just take you home.
Gosh, maybe you better go back and make sure Pooh's all right.
I hope no.
Well, I guess we could explain.
Great.
Doesn't it look emptier now? Oh, this is how to explain that basically everything is gone, don't they? Oh no, everything is scattered all the world. Yeah, I care a lot. And as I continue to say, after this cutscene, I saw some kind of gear just having an account that is was saying some kind of big anti-propaganda words and stuff, and then she was contacted just by the authorities and they were like, this is for your safety. They're just telling here what to think. It's just horrible. What kind of YouTube thing is this?
I'm so glad you're okay, Pooh.
And I'm glad you came to visit. But you see, I was just about to begin my stoutness exercises. Perhaps we could visit a bit later. Somebody I don't know.
What?
Sure. So, how's Piglet these days?
I don't think I know anyone by that name. No, where was I? Oh yes, my stoutness exercises.
Pooh?
Well, we're not on Team of Members anymore. We're not forgetting people.
Something very weird is happening here. Maybe I better go back and ask Merlin about this.
And if they cannot get a hold of you, they will get a hold of your family. It's horrible. So with that said, just know that it's a big issue that it shouldn't happen these days, and we have to, keep it in mind. There's not much we can do. Gonna be bothered to wait up for an old wizard, eh? Sorry about that. How are things in there? Well, Buzz seems to have forgotten all about me. And not just me, all his friends too. I was afraid of that. Oh, it's scratched. Yeah, good job, Sora. Sora, whom I control kinda, in certain cutscenes. Yeah, on cutscene you basically mess everything up. As I do that, we're fine. As the page has something to do with those pages the Harley stole. You'll have to collect the torn pages and repair the book to put things right. This book is one of the world's most cherished elements. Why? I'd been meaning to tell Leon I'd found it, but perhaps we should keep it between us for now. We will. Good. No, the book isn't all that cherished. This is for you, Sora. What is it? Simply concentrate on it with all your heart. and you will only need to say the word to summon an ally who will help you in time of need. Like Simba and Mushu, dude? The last time we were here? Precisely. Now go forward with your fence by your side. Thanks, Merlin. We were worried about Pooh, so we'll be back as we found all those pages. We found the storm pages. Baseball charm. Baseball, baseball. Let me think. I don't want to really post this to someone. Baseball, baseball. You know, Stitch doesn't do baseball, Bugs obviously doesn't do baseball. The story doesn't do baseball, and it's not the story here. I remember that it was a big world-breaking thing that this was on Kingdom Hearts 3, and Treasure Planet doesn't do baseball. Shrek is not from Disney or Pixar. No. Chicken Little has some kind of baseball plot. That I remember everyone hates the dad in that game because the movie, because he didn't trust his little son. And his son always was like this kind of nerd kid that was telling the truth, but no one believed. It was such a weird movie. It wasn't bad, it's weird, but many people seem to hate it. Obviously not Land of Dragons because we went there. But it's weird. In the first game we had like crystals that had or gems that had the characters. What other Disney movie is even for that era? Lion King obviously not. I don't think there has been any sequence where Simba is like, oh yes, I'm gonna do baseball for my father or something. I don't know. With the help of two friends, use the summon command to call for Chica-Little. Yeah, for help we can. The summon command has been added. When you use the great card to become the summon gauge. The summon character is sent for the rest of the party. Try different commands appears with each summon. Okay, Chica-Little... No, Chica-Little has never been a world. And it should be a world, I mean... It should have been a world because I don't know if there will be ever another Disney plot or character in Kingdom Hearts. They seem to be very... like, not wanting to go that route. Just like, as fast they go from Disney. Because Disney is so stubborn. It's like... Huh. Disney is like Nintendo. They don't want to change, they don't want the stuff to be different. They don't want to leave the liberties of their games up in hands of others. So they did take some risk here. But I noticed that people basically said that in Kingdom Hearts 3 is one-on-one recreation of the movies. So maybe they are too stubborn and hard to work that they don't want to try it anymore. And I will be fine with that. I will be fine with them just going away from the stuff. As much as I wanted to have more of that, being in better recreations or better inclusions, I think Disney is just too instrumental to the Kingdom Hearts series. They limit the creation of stuff, they limit the crossover potential, they limit everything. I'm still a little bad about Sora inclusion in Smash Bros. Because Sora, yeah, I like him a lot as a character. But when I saw him in Smash, I couldn't help but notice that there was something missing. Like his identity was just not what it could have been. And with that I mean that so much music was missing, so much of the movements and other stuff was just not there. Because when you think of Sora, he has a lot of magic and crossover things, and he just uses a lot of floaty combos, and he has that. But we didn't have a Roxas ult. We didn't get we didn't get Donald, Mickey, Goofy at the glass panels. Because when you go to Deep of Heart, also known as top segment that starts most of the games. Not most of the games, some of the games. And you introduce to the, oh, what's your strength, what's your weakness, what do you want, what do you cherish and stuff. And you see those panels with them sleeping and the most important people to them. And you, it's weird not to say the ones that you are so to call friends in these games, or the one that you make the bond with. This feels off. Like it could have been much more better. It would have been better, that's the thing. But it was limited just by Disney, just basically just maybe asking way too much money or something. Oh, they are also attacking the chief, the nobodies. Did I hit it to something too difficult or something? Because I don't seem to be able to kill this thing. Don't tell me he's going to run away. I want to... Oh no. I wanted to kill it. Ah, well, wherever. Yeah, I can see how they did improve this game mode so much from the first game. It feels much better, much more flashy. That, like, my inputs really did something this time. Oh, and there is some tape here. Because as much as I love this controller, while playing Bayonetta, just trying the game out, I noticed that if you press this thing, it just slide it to the sides or just press it down, the button that you use to change modes from connected to the phone, to the Androids, or the computer, or the Switch, it will just disconnect. And well, that game is very intense, so disconnecting in the middle of the battle is not something I wanted to do. And I started to search the internet, and it took me 1 week to see one person mention that I should do this, and believe me, it does work. I love this controller, but that is a very bad issue that I didn't want to face. Holy shit. Huh? That wasn't there before. My nuts is itchy.
Are you sure this is the Coliseum?
It's that way.
Guess we were a little off.
Just a little off? You seem to be in the underworld.
Heartless!
That's weird. They are afraid of us. Maybe they can recognize level powers of the protagonist syndrome. Okay, what's new? Camera stuff, same. Man, I don't want to waste money on this. At least not right now. The flames prevent passage. Hello, Megan. Or no, it's Megan. I'm not sure.
Thanks, but I'm fine. And you're supposed to be?
I'm Sora. He's Donald, and that's Goofy. We came to see how Hercules is doing.
look a little weird.
You know Wonder Boy?
Yeah, just real heroes too.
You mean junior heroes, Donald?
Oh, poor, please.
Looks like we have a friend in common. Name's Megara.
I'm
My
sorry.
friends call me Meg.
Megan. It's Megara. So I beat the entire Cops on the Colosseum, I beat Hercules. What do you say I'm a junior hero? I beat Sephiroth for F5's sake. So how's her? Wonder Boy? Well, he's looking now at the Colosseum every day. You know, a hero's work is never done. Now that he's ready to run, but he keeps on fighting. Even Wonder Boy has his limits though. The parents are bad news, especially special deliveries from Hades himself. Hades! Right, the lord of the underworld. I was on my way to see him. Maybe I can get Hades to give him to be Wonder Boy a breather. If anything happened to that kid. Gosh, feels like you're more than just friends. Oh, I mean, we'll go have a little talk with Hades. I hate for anything to happen to you on our way to see him. You really want to do that? Well, it looks like you know what you're doing. I guess I'll take you up on your offer. With an offer. But let's keep this whole chat with Hades thing or little secret, okay? Our lips are sealed. Actually, when you are into secret stuff, not too well. And I can say that it's not good because I know who you are, because I watch movies. But I won't spoil it for anything. You seem a little less frowned now. It's just uncanny when you see the models that are for the cutscene are much more detailed than the ones that we use for the gameplay. And it's also weird because this game is RMIX, so they could afford to use the extra power. Or maybe could give frame drops. I will give shit to Square Enix when I play. To this cave, you can read the room Hades is in. This day, the underworld serves a personal strength. Watch out for fighting drugs. Well, I guess that's the reason I cannot use the drive gauge. I was gonna say drop, but that is from another from another entry. And stickers. What is this? Puppy! You must die. Wasn't the puppy from A Nightmare on Christmas? The Nightmare on Christmas, the Halloween Town one. The last game. I seem to recall that they were from there. Maybe not. Or maybe I'm remembering stuff from the game that I didn't play. And I don't know if I play. Seems to be a little empty. Am I going to pick the spirits? I don't want to think much about that. I mean, spirit, but still.
The organization.
Yeah.
It's not the organization, Donald. It's one guy or girl.
Fire!
This seems a little simple right now. I have been playing Devil Cry and Bayonetta, so I guess I got accustomed to some kind of CVT levels of hard right now. I'll leave in the most of Bayonetta for later, but I did complete, or well, quote unquote completing a great train. Fun game, by the way. Oh yeah, Square Enix. I just now bought the entire franchise today. Let me say it's a little of a steep price, even with discounts and everything. It's with discount that I even dare to buy the entire series. Otherwise, I won't even just care enough to try. And see, every time that the story so far on the PS4, that is the entire series, less minus the entry from memory, it's like $10–20. Then you think about how much every single game is here, and they're about 40–50, and think I go for like almost 30 on discounts, maybe 25. 25 is a very low volume price from my side, because I avoid my currency, so I don't know how to convert into the USD, and the USD is more of a common ground to check and compare. What I'm saying is that if you buy every single game on PC from the Kingdom Hearts series, not counting memory, it can easily go to $100 compared to $10–20 on the PS4, which is a weird thing. I mean, I guess it kinda makes sense, but at the same time, it's not something I have to see, because let's say that you buy a cake from one place, and then you see a cake from another place and it's much cheaper, and it's like, why am I paying so much more for this? It just feels dirty, I guess. I could say that, yeah, it feels dirty or like weird. I guess it's the same for Nier. Nier is not so expensive.
Run away!
What? Oh, I thought you were gonna crush on me. Yeah, I feel the same. What's the deal with this track? I'm sorry, I cannot do that. It looks like it's called absent silhouettes. Oh no, I know what it is. Are you sure you want to touch that? If you can, be too careful in the underworld. You're right, it might be a trap of some sort. Oh, if I go there, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me, I'm sure. If I'm not wrong, this is section. Oh, I cannot get there. Huh. I am almost 30% to 40% sure that it's basically a fight with section. They remade the fights from the Organization 13 that weren't in the game. This game, from Shadow Memories, because some of them are already dead. It's not a spoiler really, you saw the other parts. But many people didn't play both games, since, you know, they tend to go from one side to the other when they are making Kingdom Hearts game. So if you want to see the series in its entirety, you have to be a PlayStation fan and a Nintendo fan, and then you have to play Kingdom Hearts 1 on PS2, or then you have to play Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memory on TVA. So many people didn't have the TVA and missed this part.
Where do they take these freaks up? Jeez Louise.
Oh, they're nothing but trouble, the whole lot of them. So, what are you gonna do about Hercules? He's made mincemeat out of every fighter you sent at him. Pretty soon, the underworld's gonna be standing room only. Say, why don't you just pick somebody already dead and save him the trouble?
That is good. And I know just the warrior.
I'm scared too, Donald.
Hades, come out!
I mean, it shouldn't be too much of a trouble. Even though he was pretty pretty strong, the first game, for no reason at all. He was an optional fight, I know, but still, this is weird that of all people he had to be one of the strongest of the entire Disney Alliance, Disney Evil Alliance. I don't know how it was even called. I don't remember, but it had a name. So continue with my statement. It was... I forgot. Yeah, I will forget this stuff. Oh, absent silhouettes. So... some of the characters of the Organization 13 died on the previous game. And the entire fights were card-based. You basically pick cards, and then the card does some kind of move, and the move is used to damage the enemy. The thing is that they wanted to make a more kind of harsh battle instead of just making it card battles. The way they incorporated the previous deceased member is through the absent silhouettes. If I'm not wrong, I don't think I am. It's weird that they introduced the thing like, oh, here it is, but you cannot access it yet. This is usually just something that appears out of nowhere from after you ended the game or you get near the end of the end boss. It's never explained. It's like, oh, this thing just appeared out of nowhere. But I guess I'm glad that they did that. Oh yeah, and the other thing about Square Enix, overpriced cheating aside, because they will that's a lot of money from all games. I give a lot of shit to Nintendo because they will always sell every single game of theirs for $60 on the current gen, on the last gen sometimes, even if it's 6 or 7 years old. But Square Enix, oh my god.
By the by, what's down there?
Just the underworld's deepest dungeon. This time I'm bringing out the mother of all bad guys.
Mother of all
Don't say.
Satan? I mean...
Well, maybe I should go.
Let's cut to the chase. Here's the deal I'm gonna offer you. I let
Oh.
you out of the slammer. No strings. You'll be free as a bird. And all for one little job. Fight Hercules in the Colosseum to the death.
This is my story, and you're not part of it.
Did you forget who you're talking to? I am the Lord of the Dead!
No wonder no one wants to die.
You are!
I haven't played the Final Fantasy game still. So he's dead? Spoilers?
Get up!
That's it. That's it. That all you got? That's it. That's it.
Oh, I cannot do shit to you.
That's it.
Something's wrong.
I feel kind of funny.
That's right. See, that's the thing. In the underworld, heroes are zeros. Comes with the territory. Go now.
But I've got to talk to Hades.
What was that?
Can't fight him here. We have to go. Now!
Yeah, you're Auron. Auron. Don't know how to pronounce his name, but I know who you are. I mean, kinda. You're just from Final Fantasy X, and I don't know anything else. Because, like I said, I haven't played the game yet. And if I want to, I have to spend from $30 to $60.
Don't count on it.
Huh? Oh!
Leaving so soon?
Okay, this is a sequence. Cool.
That's it. Settle your guns. Feel the heat.
Yeah.
Know your place. Feel the heat. Feel the heat.
I cannot move.
Your pain shall be twofold. Feel the heat. That's it. Feel the heat.
Yeah, I feel the heat.
Feel the heat.
I was just attacking them because I wanted experience. I didn't know I was basically required.
Feel the heat.
So like I was saying, Square Enix basically prices games that are very old sometimes. And I'm talking about NES era or SNES era. And they are very much into the microtransaction and a lot of math practices. And you can see that they don't really care about the customers. Because in New Year's it just released a stupid statement about NFTs. They think that has no place in gaming. Oh, it's part of gaming now. Thanks to greed. Just pure, unchained greed. And I hate it so freaking much. I wonder if... No, I tickle him. I mean, I think lots of the... I feel like lots of the developers from Square Enix just feel a little ashamed of that statement. Like, who would you be if your boss said, "Oh no, this is a car dealership, but now you have to sell NFTs and to the customers just so we can make a little more cash or something." It's like, yeah, but what does they have to do with cars? Oh no, we can sell, I don't know, images or videos about cars or something. But why? For money. The customer will think they will make money or something, but no, it's all for us, obviously. I know it might sound a little misinformed, but believe me, I know a lot of NFTs, and the only thing I can feel about them is that even if they were a good idea, I don't want them in gaming because they are all about money. It's money. And don't we have already a lot of monetization in gaming?
You're really good. Are you some kind of hero?
No, I'm no hero. I'm just an...
Huh?
An anime cool guy.
Whoa.
My name.
I'm Sora.
Goofy! Whoa!
It seems we were fated to meet. Maybe you need a guardian.
Guardian? Thanks, but no thanks.
Let me enter. I want to have my hand handed, my ass handed to me. Even if it's too hard or something, I just want to try. I mean, I'm sure someone can just enter that and beat it first try or something. If it is what I think, like I said before, maybe just, I don't know, a chance. But no, I am almost sure that it's that. Like this random girls fight against the organizations. So the underworld's curse is draining our strength. It must be weakened by the curse too. Never forget that. I want to keep our promise with Megara, but others won't listen. We'd better leave. We can think about that. What to do after we are all a hero. Aaron is really powerful. He might deny it, but he must be a hero.
I got Heartless all over the underworld now, so you can leave those pipsqueaks to me. Look, pal, you just keep working on turning Hercules into a Heartless, then he'll be all mine.
This is my underworld, you idiot! I'll handle this myself! Cerberus, go!
Oh no, I don't want to start guy again. Doggy gave me a really hard time the first game. He was pretty annoying to deal with. More often than not because I didn't have the block ability. I mean, he basically just threw fire all around and was so strong that just killed me with a few hits. So yeah, I don't want to deal with that guy. I didn't mean to use this. I didn't want to waste my entire MP gauge. But it's okay. If it is to beat that annoying enemy. And don't just start with Square Enix. They also want to make the regular market into be $70 for gaming. And I understand that maybe the cost for creating games has increased, but also has increased the market. Like, you wouldn't believe how many people is playing video games compared to before. Games are a lot more profitable than before. So that they are like, oh yeah, NFTs and stuff. This seems a little shameless to me. What else are they asking for? I mean, do I have to steal my kidneys or something just so I can enjoy a game to its fullest now? Used to be just 60 and it's done, and then we have offers in these days so people can play more different games. And since we don't actually own the physical copy, which is important because when the servers go down or I don't have an internet connection, mini games with this always online DRMs just don't let me play any the game. It's just like, oh, you don't have internet? That's suspicious. I don't want to let you play the game, even though we prefer before that you have the game. And DRMs are awful problems that just take so many resources of the computer. It's a shame that you don't have a pirate copy, it just works for the user. Like, I know this. Also, is that they almost never work for the publisher either because people don't like that on the game, so they will fight against that. And they are so easy to take out of the game. If you are on a pirate, I mean, that they don't protect the game at all. It's a lose-lose situation, and they have to pay for that. What's the idea? So having Square Enix, a company that just is so greedy these days, asking for more money just makes me a little mad, to be honest. I guess their deals are being affected a little much by their partnership with Disney. It's kind of a shame that Disney and Disney might not be involved in any more Kingdom Hearts game. And the way that they were before. Because I am fine with them just being on Kingdom Hearts and just having all this fun and all these characters and maybe Sora can meet some Final Fantasy character and stuff and they can go, but if it's so poorly implemented and so restricted and just follow the plot of the movie, It's not fun anymore. What I'm saying is, there is still a lot of movies from Disney and other companies that I want to see in Kingdom Hearts. This series, as weird and as anime as this, is one series that just started with cameos and crossovers and became this giant. This giant that just came out of nowhere and suddenly just did crossovers with everyone. And it's a little bit of a shame just to see, like I said. No, 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 no! I wanted the guard! There you go. For example, I think the most I mostly want to say is Inside Out and Wreck-It Ralph. I don't know if Moana is...
It's closed.
Is this thing?
Open!
Oh yeah, we're trapped. Except with that, we have a key.
Will that open it?
Yeah, I think so.
It's literally the key to open all doors. Our anime boyfriend is not ready. You have to come with us, otherwise, well... will have been a waste. But I really don't want to use these things, but... I'm also kind of forced. Because if I don't have the freedom to know when an actual command just will be available, just because I have the limit command available, then I won't know. What I'm trying to say is that I want to have every option available, and the limit command doesn't let me see too well if I have it available. Like before, when I tried to guard, and instead they used this Bushido. Oh, the obvious. This is not too good. Ouch. Don't worry about me. You owe me what? I didn't heal you, or did I? Wait, do I heal now in a AoE area? Yeah, I do. Oh long, oh 40 minutes. This game is just...
Come on, Wonder Boy, play hooky for a day. For old time's sake.
They came to see me. They came to see a hero. I can't let them down. Don't worry, Meg. I'll be fine. What does a hero need rest for, huh? See ya.
Sora, don't let me down.
Oh, I will let you down, alright. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. Huh? What happened to Auron? He can take care of himself. Let's go find Meg. Then we can try this again. We cannot really try this again because he will just go in there. Because he knows we cannot do anything to him. Oh, we have a lot more abilities now. Huh. Can equip. I want to put so many of this. This seems way too good not to equip. Auto valor, it'll swim, let's go an attack, there is me there. This also seems like a really good one. Wait, there's a lot more things that I haven't even seen. With turbo. Nope. What does it mean that it's looking down or up? Huh. Maybe it's the type of ability. Wait, I can't play in first person? Oh, this is so disorienting. Disorienting. Something ridiculous. Sorry, I still cannot English well. Okay? Forgive me, please. So with all of that, I was basically saying that company put a lot of monetization in these games, and I understand that maybe they get a little more about profit just because the game take more money to make, but like I said, games have become so popular that we reward them by buying them, and they are so easy to access and buy them on so many platforms. I don't think money is the real issue, it's greed. They always want more and more, and I understand that they are a company at the end of the day, but the way they are trying to sustain their company is just hoarding all the money for the CEOs, giving spares for the people below, and then spending and investing on making a new game every so often. And that leads just to so much crunch culture and so much abuse the underlings, the actual workers. It's disgusting.
Let me see if I've got this right. That brat's keyblade works on any lock.
That's right.
Have I ever told you about the killer coliseum we have right here in the underworld? It makes the one upstairs look like an Olympic kiddie pool.
Then that's the place we're gonna put an end to Herc the Jerk's winning streak.
Problem, Zeus locked it tight.
Oh. Oh?
Bingo. All we gotta do is swipe that key and then reopen the Underdrome.
Yeah, easy.
I tell you, but that key is kinda particular. It won't work for just anybody, and that kid ain't no pushover.
I think this calls for a woman's touch.
This world just became a lot longer just by introducing the underworld. Yeah, what's that? Do you go in directly to the underworld? You go to the door? Where does the poly come from? Gosh, this sure does bring back memories. It's just weird because now we have a lot more of a connection to the world. Like we can see the cities sometimes, we can see other places. It's not like this just a small diorama thing. Oh, my sun also has changed. Can I still just put out the flames?
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah.
Nope. But the cubes are just the same for the last game. Huh. The ranking board for Hades Club in which you struggled greatly. See, you acknowledge that I did everything here. Then why do you say, oh, they are the superheroes because we basically defeated Hades and Sephiroth? We also defeated the giant ice golem that was just a pain in the ass to deal with. He wasn't even hard, it's slow and boring.
Sora! Donald! Goofy! When did you get here?
Hey, Herc.
Howdy there.
You on another adventure?
Yeah, tracking down some friends, wiping out some Heartless.
Junior hero's always busy.
You know it.
This is how Sakurai must feel. Hey sweetie, let's do another Smash game. Yes, sweetheart. So, did you find us friends? Yes? Still working on it. When we got here, we ran to mega trouble. I mean, so we had to help somebody out. We tried to teach Hades a thing or two, but the underworld raised away all your strength, our strength. Don't suppose you have any ideas? Well, there is a stone that guards against the underworld curse. The gods of Mount Olimpus use it whenever they have to go down there. Then we could use it? Sure, why not? Yeah, the secret treasure. The one stone in the entire world that we have to use for going to the underworld. Let's head into a 12 years old. No, 15-year-old. I'll go get it for you. Thanks. Real nice of you. But Hades is no pushover, even if you got the Olimpus stone. And I had a match today, so I can't go with you. You know what I think? What you need? Training. When do you go talk with Phil? Hey, good idea. If I had my strength from the last game. I mean, I like that we are more like experienced, we can do more stuff, we can move more freely. In my head, that shows that we have learned and grown from the last game. Hades went to get Hercules, not Hades. Hercules went to get the Olimpus stone. In the meantime, should you be training junior heroes? Aren't you gonna say something like, I knew you couldn't do it, but don't worry. Oh, it's this best again.
Champ, how you feeling? Better rest up for tomorrow's match. Nobody's gonna pay to see a worn-out hero. Gabish? Remember what I told you. Victory in the games comes down to two simple words. Eat, bathe, sleep. Huh? Hey, if it ain't the junior heroes.
Looking good, Phil.
Never better. How you guys been? Have you earned your true hero wings yet?
Come on, you saved the entire world.
Nope, you ain't got what it takes. What? So, what's up?
Such a difference. It's the first game they are fighting and he's such an asshole. Now he's kinda nice, he's like a friend. You three are gonna take on Hades. What's so funny? You got nerve, I like that. Hey, you never know, stranger. No, you never know, a stranger thing have happened, right? Better get cracking, boys. Yeah, I'm ready for my training to become a hero just by hitting bases. So, you wanna train, eh? Alright, I'm gonna work you hard. Oh, so it wasn't a one-time deal with the menu. I wanna use this a lot. I mean, it's different, the design, but it's the same basic feature, and that's what I'm saying. Smash the boss level without the time limit, break the boss, stray more, blah blah. So you played the first game, you know what this work. but it's a little more weird, I guess. And in the last game you have to knock pots one into each other and then they break, and you get orbs. But here it seems like they're just floating around. It's weird. Huh. I don't have the most insight since my first time playing this game, so I'm learning with you guys. But what's that? In our Jet Kids, there's more on the menu. You can relax on what you've been to. You can relax once you finish all the training. No problem. Ready for the real team. More pots. What is to you? It's weird. They're like UFOs. It doesn't feel kind of Heartsy or Hercules. Where do we have flying pots? I mean, Hercules has a lot of magic and stuff, but it's not like we have some kind of UFO pottery going around. It's weird around. There you go. Aerial die. You know, if I can get level 99 just by playing this thing 10 times more, I will do it. How do you take out the tiles? They're not like a copper, you know? Because it's the underworld. Yep, that can be a bummer. But you can overcome the trial, you'll be one step closer to be a hero. Listen, I gotta take off for a bit. Where's you? None of your big swags. Sorry guys, the Olimpus stone has been stolen. By who? What? Didn't know it. We don't know who did it yet. Oh, we are sure if that it was the guy in a black hooded cloak. He had accomplices, a bunch of pretties in white. Oh. Someone you know? I think so. Hey, if you can get this Olimpus stone back, we can borrow for it for a while. Sure. By the way, you haven't seen Meg around, haven't you? Oh, okay.
What's wrong, you're a hero, miss? Feeling under the weather? You know, I thought staying in perfect shape was part of the hero job description. You know what I'm saying.
Oh, right. Hades, we gotta talk.
I came to share a bit of mildly interesting news. Seems your dear, sweet little nutmeg went and got herself lost in the underworld.
You mean you kidnapped her?
Well, maybe. But why get caught up in the details?
Oh, you were the first time. Hello. Pegasus, not anymore.
You can't leave now. Okay, you've got a very important match today against, the bloodthirsty Hydra! I mean, if you don't stick around, who knows what kind of accidents might happen.
Oh, I gotta stay here.
Accidents you cause.
Like I said, details. Who needs them?
You're just a coward.
Ah, well, can't all be heroes.
Can you handle this?
You got it. We're heroes.
Junior heroes.
Oh no, I
You
heard.
take care of the Hydra. We'll handle the rest.
I'm counting on you.
Wait, we don't fight the Hydra.
Gotta find Meg.
I seem to recall that we had to fight the Hydra and it is always like getting the Hydra's back or something. Maybe I am having Mandela effect? Believe me, I wish I could live. This seems out to rescue Megara. Please help Sir Sora. At least until I defeat Hydra. Yeah, maybe I have my memory just messed up. Oh, and what you do here? Just here to hunt me, huh? Oh, and not just that. Apparently, Square Enix has also kind of a bad reputation for PC ports. Feel? Didn't hear. Everywhere you go, you just leave bugs around, huh? Oh. What happened? I spotted this strange guy all dressed in black. I chased after him, but he turned on me. Next thing I know, I'm seeing stars. All dressed in black? He's the one who stole the Olimpus stone. Where did he run off to? To the underworld. He's a bad apple, alright. And all I wanted was to find a backup hero. Just in case I heard needed to take a break. Heroes, huh? You could just ask. You know someone? Oh, good one. I defeated Hercules. The first game, alright, but still, I defeated Hercules.
Okay.
Power boost. Increase strength by 1. Oh. Temporary or forever? Because you know what I used to do with these things. So right this. Nothing else. Cool. Oh yeah, I have the hidden dragon. How do I equip keyblades here? Oh, there. Star Seeker and Kingdom Key. I am more of a strength kind of guy, so yeah, I'm gonna change and have these two. To the side, well, I'm more than done with this, I guess. Huh, almost an hour, and this thing is still not done. Huh, a surprise. And here I am trying to just keep every stream and every single playthrough to 1 hour, and I'm failing. Shouldn't I go here for this? Well, this part is open now. I'm supposed to go here because I have to lock the Colosseum, so I circle these girls, and the poor guy has to fight everyone, maybe die, you know, to contribute to the plot. Don't you try to cut the head. Cause the concussion. Leave it to basically. Smash the head. Don't cut. Smash. You know what happens with hydras? You got one head? Oh, that's dirty. I like this sound. As I was saying, so I want to give more shit to Square Enix, a company whose games I do kinda enjoy. You know, that's what it means to be a fan. Always give shit to the company you enjoy. But you give shit to them because you want them to be better. You know that they can be better. And I think with Square Enix, like I was saying before, is that they not only just do bad stuff, they do a lot of good stuff. But there's some questionable choices. Kingdom Hearts commit just to Cloud on Nintendo Switch, meaning that basically every single person who wants to play Kingdom Hearts on the Switch will have to resort to buying a game, probably for a high price, and only be able to play it using the cloud. What's so bad about that, you might be asking? Cloud-based systems like Stadia are not very good because you will have to spend a lot of internet and data to try to have a decent and most connection to a server to play a game. So it's like you are always trying to play multiplayer in a game, but for the single player on your game that you have in front of you. Which is an issue because there is a lot of input delay, and it's an issue because, well, if you ever try to play a game that you love a lot and you feel like you're unable to do anything on the game because, you know, the inputs just don't work. Not because you are not putting the inputs, because, I don't know, the computer has a problem or you have a controller problem or something. It's annoying, that's all I'm saying. It's just annoying. It's not an experience that you have to pay full price, and when servers are down, because the servers are temporary, they will be used for some time, not forever. I mean, for as long as I stay in the game. Then they will shut down. Then you cannot play the game anymore on your Switch. So yeah, it just feels bad. And they're asking the same price, probably. I am sure that it will, because they ask basically full price for the Guardian of the Galaxy on the Switch, and it's also cloud. And it's very glitchy, as far as I know. Man. This underworld curse is really getting to me. You gotta get to the Olympus. We gotta get that Olympus zone back fast. And yeah, like I said, you might not think too much about that right now, but it's your money, it's your game, and you don't own it. And it's not even like a Steam, like it's a device you can play anywhere and stuff, because you download the game and you have the game and you can play the game anywhere you want. On other systems maybe you can share it with friends. No, in this situation you don't even have that ability. The servers go down and then you're fucked, period. You pay for it? Well, too bad. It's basically game rental. And it's not that the only thing that makes me a little mad about Square Enix. They have the tendency to really do bad ports of PC ports of games. So even though I have this game and it runs great and stuff, I had to do a few tweaks for it to run decently, because it used to really lag at times for no reason at all, like when I was playing on Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. I was just having slowdowns out of nowhere, and I was thinking that it might have been because I was streaming and everything, but then I wasn't streaming and I still had some kind of slowdown, but I had to use manually the graphic cards program used to set up everything. I had to set everything because the entire game didn't know how to be optimized to run perfectly on PC. This game that was made on 2000 something, before it was 2002 digits, I mean 2010 and everything. I mean, the game is a remaster still, but it shouldn't require so much power that is unable to run on a PC that is current gen, I would say. And that issue just goes for everything that Square Enix does. For example, we have Nier. Nier also has a lot of issues. It used to be very problematic, and people had to download mods to play the game. Before the mods, it was basically just awful. Maybe if you had an NASA PC, you could run it decently. But before that, it just had frame rate issues, it had audio issues, it had controller delay, it had stretch issues. Just all around, it was awful. But the thing that is bad with that is that you want to play a game, but you can't, because the game will run properly. But the game is cheap, isn't it? No, it's not cheap. It's full price. Or it used to be for a price before some kind of sales, and the sales come every so often, and to capitalize on the game being very popular because, well, the game is good. Believe me, I played it. But it's also run like crap. Which is something weird to say because, well, you can say that Yugotaro games usually are like that. Like these experiences you have more than a game is like you play, have an experience, and they always run like crap. Racking guard always run like crap, and now Nier runs like crap. But it just doesn't have to, and being a PC, being made by such a prestigious company as Square Enix, you expect more. You shouldn't just settle for less. What is that saying of the companies on everyone around? I don't think it's nice to feel that you have to lower your expectations for stuff like this. See a little. Just having someone else. This is so weird. But that is what we love about Kingdom Hearts. This weird situation like others. Because others.
Huh? You!
Huh?
Wait a sec. Roxas? Excuse me? Roxas? Oh, it's no use. Huh? What are you talking about? Let's see here. If the subject fails to respond, use aggression to liberate his true disposition. Right. Did they ever pick the wrong guy for this one? You're bizarre. Oh,
yeah, you're...
He's gotta be the thief! Now that's just plain rude. Dance, water, dance!
I hear memes about this quote. What am I in for? Why cannot I hit him? What am I doing? What, I have to kill 100 of this? Oh my god. Then what? Then I can just wail on you? What? 17? Oh, well, okay.
Ooh, Roxas, come back to us.
I don't think I want to.
Guy's a broken record.
I will play the game. 358 days and a half after I complete the entire series and record it too. Just because they are more of a chore to do. But I want to show what of a abusive relationship Roxas had with the organization. Oh? And what you're doing here? Not you again. Oh, don't be like that, especially when I'm here to tell you about something even better than the Olimpus stone. Absent silhouettes, shadowy presence of those who were slain. Absent silhouettes, like the title of that book. Exactly. They come in all different shapes and sizes. They then belong to this owner, so who is now nothing more than a shadowy presence. But you can still fight them, of course. As you do, slowly awakens the real you. What are you talking about? You're the hero. You figure it out. Thanks. What is that anyway? An absence illuminate. You still have to save it for later. First we have to rescue Mega. Let's go. So I can fight them now? I don't know, that just feels like out of nowhere dialogue. It's so bizarre. She's encased in stone? Huh. Let me just get the stuff around before I get forced into some kind of boss or just normal bottle. I don't know anymore. It's weird that Olympus Coliseum just grew in this giant world. It's taking more than 1 hour to complete him. Oh, we are now into Deltarune, with a pillar of darkness. Oh, you were so easy to trick, Sora. If this is what it is, Megara was never in the stone. Was she? No, she wasn't. Of course she wasn't. Sora, you idiot.
Almost there.
Or is she there? I feel like Edis just carved the image just to show that she was baby there. And since Sora is so naive, well... Is this a super collusion? Oh, she's here.
Nah, that's what I call a key. Gee, thanks for your help. Now have a nice day.
Why do you want to... me have to use the key?
Behind you!
You could access this place fine by yourself.
Can't fight in the underworld? Oh, boo.
Better think again.
Okay, after this battle, I still don't end this world. I will just call it a day for here. Oh, it's much better to have this game. That's everything? You wanted to be invincible for a few seconds, so you... Okay. Your move seems a little too nonsensical. You're almost dead. I thought he was dropping something for me to collect, but no, they are bombs.
There's too many.
Let's go.
Oh please, they are so easy to kill. I could stay here for maybe 2 hours and get to level 50 something.
Sorry I'm late. Get Meg out of here. I'll meet you back at the Coliseum.
What about you?
I'm gonna show these guys what happens when they mess with a true hero.
Divinity my word. Thank you, Herc.
Now wait a sec. Cool.
Sora, I won't leave him.
He'll be okay.
Look, even Herc has his limits. He can't keep winning forever.
Then we'll go back him up.
Get Meg out of here.
Poor Pegasus. He's treated like a horse. Or a cargo mule. You know what I mean. Oh, ran out of voice acting, I guess. This won't be too hard. This guy is chaotic. It's not even hard. It's just that it's just like you can never. Oh, that feels good. What does that do? I am not sure. Hyper healing. I didn't even read the rest. I just. Sorry, my mind is in another place.
Gives me the creeps. I'll deal with you nitwits next time.
They was supposed made the Olimpus Colosseum place look like a kindergarten place. If so, well.
Could today possibly get any better? This time, Wonder Breath is going down for good.
Because it doesn't seem like it. Well, it isn't everyone's favorite hero workshop. You really blow it this time. No one likes to see your lose of Hades. Can it, key boy? Then let me. No one likes a sore lose of Hades. Yeah, sticks and stones. Hey, maybe you should go check out the Hydra you neglected to finish off. I hear things are really falling apart of their champ. Wait. Oh, there it is, the Hydra. I knew I had to fight them. I hate to run, but I got another little direction to get to. Okay, let's go and just finish this world. So now the Colosseum is trouble. We got to where we began. Let's go to the Colosseum, blah blah. Yeah. Because the night urging you to go to the Colosseum. That's the night, isn't it? Do you say Alright, listen up. We're facing a large enemy, locate the easy point attack. I only have two things to say. Talk, come, which is surrounded, and move. Yeah. If we need someone to count, I'll come to you. You seem to be very good at that. I can also go to the absence alerts, can I? I will just try once and then just go back to the Hydra. I can't make promises. From point A to point B, I'm not taking any other fights. Ow. Let me just hover onto something. I want to get the stickers. And here it is. The absence silhouette is right next to it. Okay, so what's the big idea with this thing? It's an absence silhouette, actually present with an emblem. Let's check it out. Yeah, I knew it. Section, is it? Yeah. Been a while. I really hate you fight. But the music is very cool. Like here I will fight trying to kill my friend. Okay, now I will, just because I don't want to lose the game if I get out of dropping a book or something. No! This is a very interesting fight so far. Yeah, they don't have to work with these ones. But I thought there was something like, I don't know. Oh, it's hard to just move around as a fight. What is like I going to have to do now? Just find a book that we... Oh no, it was there. I just have to use synonyms to find something that is as close to... Let me just move around for a while. There you go. Okay. I don't have 3 eyes, so I don't know which is the correct book, okay? Let me move around. Holy shit, Donald, you have been an MVP. Who else do I have to finish? Let... No, you won't run away again. Finally? Yes. Like here I don't want to do that 20 times, so just stay there as I destroy you freaking ass. Leave my friends alone for a freaking second, will ya? Okay, this fight is very funny when you're trying to basically encase my entire friend group into a book. Stay put. Oh no, he's just totally doing as fast as he can so he can hit me. No, come here! Don't run away! I didn't mean to do that, but okay. There you go. I tend to confuse Y with my Y because I'm using still this controller I do. And X and Y are different positions, you know? Okay, that's not fair. You're supposed to do one-on-one. What? There was a hit. Well, you saw that end. I feel a little tired, so I want to end the things here, and I don't want it to go to 2 hours because it's long. But it was very fun. I had more fun though with this game that it was at the start. At the start, it was very strong, much more strong than the first one, because the first one is just so restrictive. This one feels like it allows you to move, but at the same time it doesn't carry the same impact. It doesn't have like the same feeling to the first one, where you feel like you're batching someone with a toy sword or a metal sword, and this one it just feels like you're moving around like you are a fluid, like you're a little liquid, so that turn into some kind of cat. But yeah, with that said, I don't want to waste more time. Very nice to use the place and put this down and everything. Back to you. Thank you and goodbye.